Hi guys, Sarai here. Suffering. You know, when we hear the word suffering, we don't like to hear it, let alone we don't like to go through suffering. For suffering brings pain. Suffering brings heartache at times. Suffering brings a lot of emotions that perhaps we're not in tune with, in touch with. And we just don't want to suffer. We don't want to feel so that we don't hurt. And when we don't hurt, then we just go through life like a robot, like we're numb. However, think about the times that you suffer. Think about the times that you went through hard times. In those times that you suffered, that you went through hard times, looking back now at your life, don't you see growth that happens through suffering? Don't you see that where you were at that moment, that what you went through, it didn't break you, but it made you stronger and better? So don't look at suffering as such a bad thing, but just embrace suffering. For when you embrace suffering, in suffering, it perseveres and it brings perseverance, endurance, character, hope in God, that we're able to go through suffering because we're not alone. God is with us. So when you're going through suffering, don't pray that it goes away. Nah, that's the wrong prayer. But just pray that God's grace is sufficient enough for you to get through the pain, to get through the suffering. Because at the end of the day, at the end of the tunnel, my friend, the suffering that you've been through is going to bring about blessings. It's going to bring about a better you, a stronger you, a person that is like aware and strong and mighty. And you think you're not strong, or you think you're strong just a little bit, but it's not until you go through those hard times of suffering that you begin to see how truly strong you are. So my friend, the next time suffering comes your way, knocking at your door, I hope and pray that you don't let the knocking continue and you don't open up, but that you open up that door and welcome and say, come on now, come on, bring it, because God is on your side. You will get through that suffering and you will become better and wiser because of it. So with that in mind, about my book, Restored at Last, the keys to unlocking your restoration, in that book you'll get to hear about my many sufferings. But let me tell you, those sufferings made me stronger. Today I'm stronger because of them, and I'm wiser because of them. So I look forward to you getting my book soon near you, Restored at Last, the keys to unlocking your restoration. And you will see all the sufferings I went through, and you will also get to see all the victories that I got from going through those. So until next time, my friend, thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to you getting my book and being blessed by it. Not by me, but by the God in me, that it will be speaking forth through that book to your life. Bye-bye for now. Take care.